the ultimate Taipei travel guide. Let's go. We stayed at super cool hotels for just 30 bucks per head, joined budget-friendly tours for only 25 bucks, and indulged in Michelin-star street food for just 2 bucks. We're now here to give you the best and most informative Taipei travel guide the internet has ever seen. In this video, we give you everything you need to know. The best places to visit, the best things to do, and the best food to eat. All so that you could have the best Taiwan trip possible. So let's go. Hi guys, my name is Angelica Wanders and this is Eileen Wanders, and we create budget travel guides all around the world. On this channel, we show you our easy to follow itineraries and also our costs and expenses in every trip. So if you want to travel around the world in the easiest and most affordable way possible, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because we make videos just for you. Stick until the end of this video because we give you the ultimate 7-day budget itinerary and also a cost breakdown so you can get an idea of how much a Taiwan trip could cost. And without further ado, let's explore Taiwan. First off, let's talk about how to get cheap flights to Taiwan. There are actually 4 international airports, but the main gateway for tourists is the Taoyuan International Airport. What we like to do is compare cheap flights through platforms like Skyscanner and Google Flights. But the trick is to not book directly through Skyscanner, but instead, I just find the cheapest airline and then book directly with the airline to avoid any third-party fees. Another tip is to stalk your local airlines on social media, subscribe to their emails, and stay updated on any promo sales. Here in the Philippines, we wait for piso sales from Cebu Pacific, wherein a round-trip promo flight to Taipei can go as low as 4,000 to 5,000 pesos from Manila. Next up, when is the best time to visit Taiwan? The best time to visit Taiwan is during spring from March to May and during autumn from September to November, where the weather is mild and there is less rainfall. However, these seasons can be very popular, so expect more crowds and higher prices. But if you want to avoid the peak season, winter from December to February is a good choice. It's much colder and you can enjoy festive events like the Lunar New Year and the Sky Lantern Festival. But be cautious during the summer from June to August. It's hot, it's humid, and it's typhoon season, which can really affect your trip. Okay, so now that you booked your flight and you finally arrived in Taipei, every tourist should pick up 3 things at the airport. Number 1, a pocket Wi-Fi. Before your trip to Taiwan, consider pre-booking a pocket Wi-Fi or a local SIM so you have internet to navigate your way around Taiwan. For short trips like 5 to 7 days, a pocket Wi-Fi could cost as low as $3 per day. And for longer stays, a local SIM with unlimited data for 15 days is around $18. Make sure to pre-book these in advance to get the best prices. For the most affordable pocket Wi-Fis and SIM cards in Taiwan, I'll leave some links in the description below. And then in order to claim it, you just need to find their designated counter at the airport, and they will help set up your internet for you. Number 2, the second thing to pick up at the airport is cash. In our own experience, withdrawing from ATMs abroad usually give better exchange rates compared to money changers. But don't stress about withdrawing too much, because credit cards are widely accepted across Taipei. However, if you plan to enjoy street food or shop at smaller local shops, this is when cash will be most needed. And number 3, don't forget to pick up an Easy Card. This reloadable transit card is your key to getting around Taipei on public transportation. It works for the subways, buses, and even taxis across the city. You can easily pick one up at any convenience store or right at the airport terminal. The card costs about $3 as a one-time fee. Then simply load it up, tap to ride, and you're good to go. Literally. And if you have any leftover balance at the end of your trip, you can easily get it refunded at any train station. Okay, so now that you have everything you need, it's time to get to your hotel. Just a heads up, Taipei is about an hour away from Taoyuan International Airport. Here are the 3 main ways to get into the city. First option, you can take the airport train. The Taoyuan Airport MRT is a fast, budget-friendly option that takes you from the airport to Taipei main station in just 35 minutes. A one-way ticket costs $5, which you can easily pay for with your Easy Card at the airport station. And for a more affordable option, you can opt for the commuter train, which takes a bit longer because it makes multiple stops along the way. Second option, you can take the airport bus. These buses drop off at various key locations around Taipei, with travel times about 60 to 90 minutes depending on traffic. A one-way ticket only costs $4 to $5. And the third option would be to take a taxi or an Uber. The priciest option, but the most convenient one. A taxi or Uber ride to the city normally costs around $40 to $50 one way, but it will take you directly to your hotel, saving you a lot of hassle. And as a bonus, option 4 would be to book the late night bus. Keep in mind that the airport train only operates from 6 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and the airport bus runs from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. So if your flight lands around midnight, you can catch the late night bus. The Kuokwang 1819 bus offers 24/7 service from the airport to Taipei main station. And then once you get there, you can simply book an Uber directly to your hotel. It may take a little effort in the middle of the night, but it's still cheaper than booking a taxi directly from the airport. Okay, so now you're an expert on how to get to the city. Another important question is, where is the best place to stay in Taipei? Well, the thing is, Taipei is so easy to get around. With a pretty easy commute system, choosing an accommodation is simple. Just stay near a train station or a bus station and you're good to go. But in particular, there are 4 popular districts for tourists. So let me show you the differences between each one so it can help you choose the best area for you. Let's begin. First up, Ximending. This area is perfect for shopping and nightlife. Famous for its vibrant energy, Ximending is a hub for trendy shops, exciting nightlife, and mouth-watering street food, making it perfect for travelers looking for a lively central location. Next up, the Zhongzheng district. This area is perfect for history and sightseeing. Zhongzheng showcases Taipei's rich history and culture, with iconic landmarks and popular museums. It's also home to Taipei Main Station, the city's central transport hub, giving you easy access to all other tourist spots around Taipei. Now we got the Xinye district. This area is perfect for luxury and business travelers. This upscale area offers high-end malls, 5-star hotels, and fancy dining options, making it a favorite for the rich and famous. And lastly, the Zhongshan district. This area is perfect for families and relaxation. Zhongshan blends modern and traditional Taipei, offering stylish cafes, art galleries, and a peaceful atmosphere. Its tranquil vibe makes it ideal for a chill, family-friendly stay. And just like the Da'an district, it features parks and activities that families will love. Again, the city is super well connected, so honestly, just booking a nice hotel near any major bus or train station will do. We personally stayed in New Taipei City, which is technically on the outskirts of Taipei, but with just a quick train ride away, we didn't feel too far away. Here we found an affordable 4-star hotel, packed with a whole lot of freebies. Check this out. First off, the rooms are massive, easily 2 to 3 times bigger than typical hotel rooms around Taipei. Our room was good for 4, and it had a cozy living room, a mini bar and fridge, 2 flat-screen TVs, an office desk, and super comfy beds. And the best part? Our bathroom had its own private jacuzzi and steam room, giving a luxurious spa-like vibe right in our hotel room. My second favorite part was the 24-hour traveler's kitchen on the second floor. It's like a cool self-service cafe where you can grab unlimited snacks and drinks, all for free. Most hotels only offer breakfast, right? But here, it's 24/7 access to bread and jam, soup, noodles, espresso coffee and tea, and other snacks. Imagine, 24/7. So that means you can even grab some midnight snacks. And that's not all. Downstairs near the lobby, they offer a free foot bath area and a free 15-minute shoulder massage. And for paid services, they offer full body massages and foot massages at their in-house spa. And no lie, this was literally the best foot massage I've ever had in my life. This hotel is called Via Hotel Breeze, located in the Sanchong district of New Taipei City. Again, it's not exactly within central Taipei, but a quick train ride away didn't bug us at all because we had this huge fancy hotel room and all these freebies to make up for the distance. Rooms start as low as $50 per night for 2 and about $99 good for 4. Talk about affordable luxury. We'll leave the discounted links in the description if you want to book this affordable 4-star hotel. Okay, so now that you've chosen your respective districts and booked all your hotels, this leads us to our next question. What are the best things to do in Taiwan? And how much will I spend? Well, there are a wide range of activities and tours to choose from towering skyscrapers to breathtaking nature spots to tranquil hot springs and bustling night markets. Whether you're a foodie, nature lover, or history buff, Taipei has something special for you. By the way, I highly recommend pre-booking your tours in advance. This can save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of hassle, so you can focus on having fun. Right now, I'm going to share with you 10 of the most popular activities that travelers love, along with their price tags. And wait until the end to hear our number 1 spot. So let's start the countdown off at number 10. See Taipei from above. Kick off your Taipei adventure with a view. Start by riding the world's fastest elevator to the top of Taipei 101 for 360-degree panoramic views. Tickets to the top start at $18 per person. And trust me, the views are incredible. Or if you prefer a challenge, you can hike up Elephant Mountain. It's completely free, and the reward is an unforgettable sunset over the city skyline. Both options give you amazing photo ops and a dynamic perspective of Taipei. Number 9. Dive into the underwater world. Animal lovers, this one's for you. X-Park is a state-of-the-art aquarium where you'll witness stunning marine life in immersive exhibits for only $18 per ticket. Or you can head over to the Yellow Ocean World for fun water shows and close encounters with dolphins and sea lions for only $12. Both are great for families or anyone who loves sea creatures. Number 8. Book the Yellow, Qiufen, and Shifen Day Tour. If you're a fan of Studio Ghibli films, especially Spirited Away, this tour is calling your name. Begin your adventure at the iconic Yellow Geopark, famous for its fascinating alien-like rock formations. Then make a quick stop to admire the stunning Shifen waterfall before heading to Shifen Street, where you can release a sky lantern filled with your hopes and dreams. Lanterns are just $8 and can be shared for up to 4 people. Finally, end your day strolling through the enchanting streets of Qiufen. This place is absolutely magical at night. Pure Spirited Away vibes all around. And getting to these places, super easy. We booked a budget-friendly day tour for just $26, which covered everything. Round-trip transport from Taipei, entrance fees, and a tour guide to share some fun facts along the way. With multiple highlights packed into one day, booking an all-in-one tour saved us time, money, and hassle. We just sat back and enjoyed the ride. I'll leave our discounted tour links in the description below. And if you want to save even more money, use the code AngelicaWandersKlook upon checkout. This day trip is an absolute must if it's your first time visiting Taiwan. Number 7. Ride, slide, and spin at Taipei's best theme parks. Liufu Village is a theme park and a zoo safari in one, offering thrilling roller coasters and wildlife encounters all in one place. Tickets are usually $37 per person, but you can get them now for just $24 using our special discount link in the description below. Now, for a one-of-a-kind adventure, head over to the Window on World theme park, which is home to over 100 miniature landmarks from around the globe. You can now fulfill your dream of traveling around the world in one day. Regular prices are $33, but you can get them for only $17 if you use our 50% off discount link down below. Number 6. Soar through the city on a gondola ride. Hop on the Maokong gondola for a scenic ride over lush green hills. Tickets start at just $2 one way, or $8 for an unlimited one-day pass. And if you're feeling adventurous, choose the Crystal Cabin with its clear floor to feel like you're walking on thin air. You can make a pit stop at the Taipei Zoo along the way to meet some giant pandas, or ride straight to Maokong to brew your own tea with a view. Number 5. Step back in time. Dive into history with a visit to Taipei's top museums. The National Palace Museum, with its $10 entrance fee, offers a treasure trove of Chinese artifacts, while the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall is free to explore and its beautiful gardens are perfect for stunning photos. Wrap up your day by exploring niche museums like the National Museum of Marine Science or the Astronomical Museum to spark your inner science geek. Number 4. Unwind and recharge. After all that exploring, why not treat yourself to a pamper day? Kick back with a luxurious Swedish oil massage and a sea salt foot spa at the Village Spa Massage, with combo packages starting at just $43. Or, if you prefer a soothing soak instead, dive into White Sulphur Hot Springs at the Spring City Resort. Tickets usually go for $25, but with our discount link, it's only $16 per person. Number 3. Book the Beitou and Yongmingshan Day Tour. Picture beautiful grasslands, thermal valleys, and a postcard-worthy day trip. Escape to Yangmingshan's scenic trails, marvel at volcanic wonders, and witness the emerald green geothermal valley. You'll also get a chance to soak your feet in a hot spring at Longshaekong, which is a peaceful lake created by volcanic activity. Starting at just $66 per person. This tour includes transportation from Taipei, entrance fees, and a tour guide. Just book and enjoy the ride. Number 2. Book the Sun Moon Lake and the Qingqing Day Tour. One of Taiwan's most picturesque destinations. Sun Moon Lake is famous for its crystal clear waters and majestic mountains. Perfect for a scenic boat ride or a cycling adventure around the lake. Pair this with a visit to Qingqing Farm's rolling hills and interact with adorable sheep for a dreamy countryside experience. Guided tours start at just $30 with a pickup from Taichung or $57 with a pickup from Taipei. And for number 1, last but not the least, our number 1 favorite thing to do in Taipei is, I think you already know it, check this out. If you're hunting for the best budget eats in Taipei, we've got you covered. We explored 15 different food spots, from viral street food to affordable Michelin-star restaurants, only to bring you the top 30 best affordable eats and drinks in the city. In our separate food vlog, we try out all the best sellers at legendary food spots, and we give you our 100% honest reviews. Plus, we also break down the costs and prices per dish to help you budget your own food trip with your friends. For the full food list and price list, check out our Taipei Budget Food Guide, which is up on our YouTube channel. Trust me, this food vlog will help you save money on your next Taipei food trip. Well, those were the top 10 most popular tours and activities in Taipei, so you can choose which one best fits your lifestyle. And if you have extra days, there are also amazing spots outside of Taipei that are worth a visit, like Alishan for its peaceful mountain retreat, Kaohsiung for its stunning harbor views, Taichung for its vibrant art scene, and Hualien, the gateway to Taroko Gorge, offering breathtaking landscapes and dramatic cliffs. If you're looking for the most budget-friendly way to experience all of Taiwan's main attractions, I highly recommend pre-booking your tours. It's usually cheaper to book in advance, and day tours are super affordable, covering everything from transpo to entrance fees, so you can hit multiple spots in a single day without the hassle of planning. Just pick your tour and enjoy the ride. Again, I'll leave all the discounted links in the description, and don't forget to use the coupon code AngelicaWandersKlook for an extra discount. But if group tours aren't your thing and you'd rather explore on your own, this brings us to our next question. How to get around Taiwan DIY style. Let me give you 4 of the best ways tourists can explore on their own. Number 1, commute. Taipei's subway and bus stations are fast, affordable, and easy to navigate, and you can conveniently use your reloadable Easy Card to tap on and off at the stations. For unlimited rides, you can actually get an Unli Pass for just $5 for 1 day, $9 for 2 days, and $12 for 3 days. And if you're planning to explore farther destinations, you can book the Taiwan High-Speed Rail ticket, which is actually buy one take one right now with our link in the description, so you can explore other regions of Taiwan at only half the price. Number 2, book a taxi or an Uber. Taxis in Taipei are widely available. However, just be aware that not all drivers speak English, so it can be helpful to have your destination written in Mandarin or use a translator app. Otherwise, you can book rides directly through the Uber app and simply pin your exact destination to avoid any miscommunication. Number 3, take the hop-on, hop-off Taipei City Bus Tour. This double-decker bus offers a flexible way to explore Taipei's top attractions at your own pace. With 2 different routes and 23 convenient bus stops, including popular spots like Taipei 101, the National Palace Museum, Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall, and Ximending. Simply hop on and off at any point on the route, with buses arriving every 30 minutes, making it stress-free without the need to plan routes. A day pass costs only $18 per head, and with our link, you get a free upgrade to a 2-day pass. And option 4 is to book a private car. This is the best option if you're traveling with a group, and it's actually more affordable than you'd expect. You can easily book an 8-hour private car charter with a driver, fully customize your itinerary, choose the places you want to go, mix and match tours, and skip any attractions you're not interested in. It's your own little adventure for 8 hours. And the best part? Gas is already included in the cost. Prices can go as low as $154, good for 4 persons, and $230, good for 8 persons. So if you're with a group of 8, that's only about $30 per person. Let me repeat, including fuel. This is seriously the ultimate budget hack if you're traveling with a group. I'll leave these affordable car rental links in the description. Well, now that we've covered the best areas to stay, the best things to do, and the best food to eat, it's time to put it all together and form the ultimate 7-day budget itinerary and cost breakdown. Feel free to screenshot or save this video for future reference. And please note that the prices are considering that you've traveled with a partner, so in some cases, you could split the costs. So let's talk pre-expenses. Before your trip begins, you generally book your piece of sale flight, your hotels, and your internet plan for 7 days. Your pre-expenses would probably amount to around $180 per head. On day 1, you'll arrive in Taipei and you can take the airport MRT to the city, followed by the Taipei Metro to your hotel. You can find a budget hotel for around $25 per night, but if you've got a higher budget, I would highly suggest Via Hotel Breeze, which had that super cool jacuzzi and a ton of free food. Discount link in the description. Then after you've checked in, you can start by exploring the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall and the National Palace Museum for a dose of history. And for sunset, you have 2 options. Either take the elevator up to Taipei 101 or enjoy a free sunset hike on Elephant Mountain. The total estimated cost for day 1 would be around $58 per head. On day 2, spend the day at Liufu Village Theme Park, where thrilling rides meet a zoo safari, followed by a visit to Window on the World to explore over 100 mini global landmarks. And if you've still got energy, swing by the X-Park Aquarium to marvel at stunning marine life. Then after a fun-filled day, unwind with a nice dinner back in Taipei. And remember, if you're looking for dinner ideas, our Taipei Budget Eats blog is up on our YouTube channel. The total estimated cost for day 2 would be around $85 per head. For day 3, take a day tour to the iconic Yelio Geopark, followed by the breathtaking Shifen Waterfall and Shifen Street, where you can release a sky lantern filled with all your hopes and dreams. Then you can end the tour with a magical evening stroll through the charming streets of Jiufen before heading back to Taipei on the tour bus. The total estimated cost for day 3 would be around $55 per head. For day 4, start with a scenic gondola ride up to Maokong, where you can sip tea while admiring breathtaking views on the hills. On your way back down, make a quick stop to the Taipei Zoo to enjoy close encounters with some wildlife. And for a relaxing way to end the day, consider treating yourself to an optional massage and foot spa at the Village Spa. The total estimated cost for day 4 would be around $33 per head. For day 5, escape the city for a guided tour to Beitou and Yongmingshang. Wander volcanic trails, witness steaming fumaroles and sulfur crystals, and unwind with a soothing foot soak at the Longshaikung Hot Springs. Starting at just $70, this all-in tour already covers transport, entrance fees, and a friendly guide. The total estimated cost for day 5 would be around $86 per head. Now for day 6, visit Taiwan's largest alpine lake, the Sun Moon Lake. Stroll along scenic trails and take a peaceful boat ride or a cycling adventure around the lake before heading back to Taipei on the tour bus. The total estimated cost for day 6 would be around $80 per head. And finally, on your last day, enjoy a relaxed morning picking up any last-minute souvenirs and savoring one last delicious meal. Then, head on to the airport to bid farewell to Taipei. The total estimated cost for day 7 would be $17 per head. Well, there you have it, the ultimate 7-day budget itinerary for first-timers. If you add all of it together, the total estimated cost for a 7-day, 6-night Taiwan adventure would be, drumroll please, $594 per head. This is inclusive of flights, hotel, food, transpo, tours, and activities. And just a disclaimer, this cost breakdown is considering you snagged the cheap flight, booked budget accommodations, joined budget tours, and ate really cheap food. Consider this itinerary perfect for budgetarians. But if you want fancier food, a fancier hotel, or want to book private tours, you'll need to allot more money for that. At the end of the day, there is no perfect itinerary. There is just your itinerary. Ask yourself, what do you want to do? It's all up to you. Our 7-day itinerary is simply a guide, ideal for first-timers who want to witness the best of Taipei within a short span of 7 days. On this channel, we teach you guys how to save money when traveling, how to book cheap flights, how to book cheap hotels, and just a whole lot of travel hacks. So if this travel guide helped you in any way, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below if you have any questions about Taipei. We do our best to reply to every single comment, so don't be afraid to ask. Well, that's it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed this travel guide, and we hope you enjoy your trip to Taiwan. This is Angelica and Eileen Wanders. Never stop wandering.